In a world where time is a precious commodity and multitasking is the norm, have you ever stopped to consider the way you engage with your meals? Do you find yourself rushing through bites, barely registering the flavors, or perhaps even eating while engrossed in the digital chatter of screens? According to Gabrielle Gambino, a senior clinical dietitian at New York Presbyterian Hospital, mindful eating helps people rebuild their relationship with food. It makes eating less restrictive and judgmental, and it may ultimately lead to more feelings of satisfaction, less guilt, and improved self-trust. It may also help with weight loss and digestion. In this fast-paced reality, the concept of mindful eating emerges as a beacon of practice that invites us to slow down, savor each moment, and forge a deeper connection between our mind and body. So, have you ever wondered what mindful eating truly entails and what benefits it holds for your physical and mental well-being? In this video, we will explore the concept of mindful eating and delve into its myriad benefits for both physical and mental well-being. Before we start, can you do us a favor? Click on the subscribe and notification button and also support our channel by watching until the end. So what is mindful eating? Mindful eating is about cultivating awareness and presence during meals. It involves paying attention to the sensory experience of eating, such as the taste, texture, and aroma of the food, as well as tuning into hunger and fullness cues. This practice draws inspiration from mindfulness, a centuries-old Buddhist tradition that emphasizes being fully present in the moment without judgment. Mindful eating encourages individuals to savor each bite, appreciating the colors, flavors, and even the sound of the food. It urges a departure from automatic or emotional eating habits, steering individuals away from the distractions that often accompany meals, such as watching TV or scrolling through social media. Here are the elements of mindful eating. 1. Awareness of hunger and fullness. Mindful eating prompts individuals to listen to their bodies and recognize signals of hunger and fullness. By doing so, one can develop a healthier relationship with food, avoiding overeating or undereating. 2. Savoring the moment. Instead of rushing through meals, mindful eating encourages people to slow down and savor each bite. This involves appreciating the flavors, textures, and aromas of the food, transforming the act of eating into a more pleasurable and intentional experience. 3. Engaging the senses. Engaging all the senses during a meal is a fundamental aspect of mindful eating. Not only does this enhance the dining experience, but it also fosters a deeper connection with the food being consumed. 4. Non-judgmental awareness. Mindful eating involves observing thoughts and feelings without parsing judgment. This non-judgmental awareness extends to one's relationship with food, promoting self-compassion and reducing guilt or shame associated with eating choices. Next, let's talk about the benefits of mindful eating. One of the best benefits of mindful eating is weight loss. Research has shown that mindful eating can contribute to weight loss. Practicing mindfulness during meals can have a significant impact on your ability to manage weight. As you become attuned to your body's hunger and fullness cues, you gain better control over your food intake. This heightened awareness extends beyond mere recognition of fullness. It involves a focus on the flavors of the food itself. According to Jennifer Doudbin-Muir, an associate professor in the Holistic Health Studies program at San Francisco State University, being mindful allows you to discern when the flavor becomes satiating, signaling a natural stopping point during a meal. Moreover, embracing mindfulness in eating may contribute to the reduction of food cravings. By cultivating curiosity about the sensations and urges underlying cravings, they may become less intense, providing you with greater autonomy in choosing how to respond, including the option to let them subside, as explained by Doudbin-Muir. In addition to its impact on cravings, mindful eating can foster healthier eating habits, potentially curbing behaviors such as binge eating, emotional eating, and pleasure-driven consumption. Doudbin-Muir emphasizes that mindfulness extends beyond the act of eating itself, prompting attention to broader patterns around food, including when, where, and why you eat. While studies on the correlation between mindful eating and weight loss yield mixed results, some suggest that mindful eating could be on par with calorie restriction in its potential for weight management. However, as nutrition expert Gambino notes, it's crucial to recognize that this connection remains theoretical. Despite the varying research outcomes, the consensus is clear. Integrating mindful eating into your routine doesn't harm your weight loss efforts and might be a worthwhile strategy to explore if that's your goal. Here are some other health benefits of mindful eatings. 1. Improved digestion. Eating mindfully can positively impact digestion. When we slow down and savor each bite, our bodies can better process and absorb nutrients. Additionally, mindful eating reduces the likelihood of indigestion and other digestive issues associated with hurried or distracted eating. 2. Enhanced awareness of food choices. Mindful eating heightens awareness of food choices, encouraging individuals to make decisions based on nutritional needs rather than emotional triggers. This increased consciousness often leads to healthier dietary choices. 3. Reduced emotional eating. Many people turn to food as a way to cope with stress, anxiety, or boredom. Mindful eating teaches individuals to recognize and respond to emotional triggers without resorting to impulsive or unconscious eating, fostering a more balanced relationship with food. 4. Stress reduction. Engaging in mindful eating can be a form of stress reduction in itself. Taking the time to enjoy a meal in a relaxed and focused manner can have a calming effect on the nervous system, reducing overall stress levels. 5. Enhanced satisfaction. By fully experiencing the flavors and textures of food, individuals often find greater satisfaction in their meals. This can lead to a reduced desire for excessive snacking or the consumption of unhealthy, processed foods. 6. Mind-body connection. Mindful eating strengthens the connection between the mind and body. Being attuned to the body's hunger and fullness signals fosters a more intuitive approach to eating, allowing individuals to respond to their body's needs with greater sensitivity. 7. Cultivation of gratitude. Mindful eating encourages a sense of gratitude for the food on our plates and the effort that went into producing it. This appreciation extends beyond the individual act of eating to a broader awareness of the environmental and societal impact of food choices. How do we incorporate mindful eating into daily life? 1. Start with small steps. Incorporating mindful eating into your routine doesn't require a complete overhaul of your habits. Begin by choosing one meal a day to eat mindfully, gradually expanding the practice to other meals. 2. Eliminate distractions. Create a designated space for meals, free from distractions such as electronic devices or work-related tasks. This allows you to focus solely on the act of eating and the sensory experience of the food. 3. Chew slowly. Practice mindful chewing by taking the time to thoroughly chew each bite. This not only aids digestion but also allows you to fully appreciate the flavors and textures of the food. 4. Tune into hunger and fullness. Before and during a meal, check in with your body to assess hunger levels. Similarly, pay attention to cues of fullness to avoid overeating. 5. Express gratitude. Take a moment to express gratitude for the food on your plate, considering the effort that went into its production and the nourishment it provides. 6. Observe thoughts without judgment. If your mind starts to wander or if judgmental thoughts arise, gently bring your focus back to the present moment. Avoid self-criticism and approach the practice with a sense of curiosity and acceptance. 7. Practice mindful snacking. Extend mindful eating to snacks as well. Choose nutrient-dense snacks and savor them with the same level of awareness as you would a full meal. So, in a world where haste often takes precedence over mindful living, incorporating mindful eating practices can be a transformative journey toward greater well-being. By reconnecting with the present moment through our meals, we not only nourish our bodies but also nurture a harmonious relationship between mind and spirit. As you embark on the path of mindful eating, savor each bite, relish the textures and flavors, and let the act of nourishing your body become a celebration of life itself. Thanks for watching. Remember to like this video and click the subscribe button so that you can stay up to date as we release new videos. It really does help a lot. We hope you discover a healthier you every day. We'll see you in the next video.